Hey friend, welcome back to Skill Up Wednesdays on TrainingCademy. Let me ask you this. How many times have you said, I want to learn this? And then weeks go by and nothing happens? The skill is still a dream, life is still busy, and you feel stuck in the same place. If that's you, today's video is going to be a game changer. We're talking about a simple 30-minute daily plan that can help you learn almost any skill 3 times faster, even if you're busy, tired, or starting from zero. Stay with us because in just a few minutes, you'll walk away with a clear, step-by-step system you can start tonight. Now let's join our Skill Up coach, Max, who's going to break it all down for you.
Welcome to Skill Up Wednesdays. I'm so glad you're here. Let's be honest. Most people don't fail because they're not smart enough. They fail because they don't have a simple system that fits into real life. Maybe you want to learn a new language, a tech skill, public speaking, or just communicate better at work. But your days are full, your energy is limited, and your motivation comes and goes. Today, I'm going to give you a 30-minute daily plan you can plug into your life right away. By the end of this video, you'll know what skill to focus on first, how to break it into tiny, doable actions, exactly how to use 30 minutes a day, how to stay consistent even when you're tired. Ready? Let's build your personal skill up system. Step 1 is simple but powerful. Choose one skill and one strong reason. Most people get stuck because they try to learn 5 things at once, and their energy gets divided. Instead, I want you to pick one main skill for the next 90 days. Ask yourself, if I could level up just one skill in the next 3 months, what would make the biggest difference in my life or career? Maybe that's public speaking so you feel confident in meetings, Excel or a software tool so you're more valuable at work, writing or communication so people actually listen when you speak. Now, once you pick the skill, you need one strong reason. Not a vague idea like, it would be nice. A reason like, I want a promotion. I want to start a side business. I want to serve people better. Write this down on your phone or in a notebook. My main skill for the next 90 days is Osank. My reason is Manspike. This becomes your anchor. When you feel tired or unmotivated, you don't ask, do I feel like it? You tell yourself, I'm building this skill because oink. Step 2. Break the skill into tiny building blocks. Most skills look huge and scary when we keep them in our head. But when you break them into small, clear pieces, your brain relaxes and takes action. Let's say your skill is public speaking. You can break it into voice and breathing, opening a talk, telling stories, using eye contact, ending with impact. Or if your skill is learning a software or tool, you might break it into getting familiar with the interface, learning 5 basic commands, practicing simple projects, learning shortcuts, building one real project. Take 5 to 10 minutes and write down 5 to 7 mini skills that belong to your main skill. Now your brain doesn't see a mountain. It sees small steps. And small steps are exactly what we can practice in 30 minutes a day. Step 3 is where it gets practical. Here's a simple 30-minute daily routine you can use for almost any skill. Minute 1-5. Warm up and review. Quickly review what you did yesterday. Look at your mini skills list and pick one tiny piece to focus on. This tells your brain, we're not doing everything, we're doing this one thing. Minute 6-20. Focused practice. For 15 minutes, practice only that one thing. If it's language, maybe you repeat phrases out loud. If it's tech, maybe you follow one short tutorial and apply it. If it's speaking, maybe you practice a 1-minute intro to a talk. No multitasking, no scrolling, just pure focused practice. Minute 21-25. Real-world application. Ask, how can I use this today? Can I use this phrase at work? Can I apply this shortcut in a real document? Can I share this in a conversation? Minute 26-30. Quick reflection. What did I learn? What still feels hard? What will I do tomorrow? Write 1-3 bullet points. That's it. If you follow this simple routine 5 days a week, you'll be amazed at your progress in just 1 month. Step 4. Make it easier to stay consistent than to quit. Here are 3 quick tricks. Attach it to a habit you already have. After dinner. Right after work. Just before bed. You don't ask, when will I do this? You know, after X, I do my 30 minutes. Lower the bar on hard days. Some days you'll be tired, stressed, or busy. On those days, tell yourself, I only owe myself 5 minutes. Once you start, you might do more. But even if you don't, you kept the habit alive. Track your wins. Use a simple habit tracker, calendar, or notebook. Every time you complete your 30 minutes, mark an X. Those X's become your momentum. You won't want to break the chain. Remember, skill building isn't about perfection. It's about showing up often enough that growth becomes inevitable. Before we wrap up, let's talk about the most common things that usually break this routine and how to fix them quickly. Obstacle number 1. I missed a few days, so I guess I failed. Here's the truth. You didn't fail, you just paused. Instead of feeling guilty, simply say, I'm restarting today, and go back to one small 30-minute session. Consistency is built over weeks and months, not by being perfect every single day. Obstacle number 2. I get distracted during my 30 minutes. If that's you, try this. Put your phone in another room. Set a simple timer for 15 minutes and tell yourself, until this timer ends, I'm only doing this one skill. You'll be surprised how much deeper you can focus when you protect just those 15 minutes. Obstacle number 3. I feel stuck and bored. That usually means you need a new challenge or a new angle. If you're learning a tool, start a small, real project. If you're learning a language, practice with a real person or record yourself speaking. If you're practicing speaking, try a new topic or a different audience. When you expect obstacles and have simple fixes ready, you're much more likely to stay on the journey instead of quitting. Let me give you a quick example of how this 30-minute system can look in real life. Imagine someone named Sarah who wants to get better at Excel for her job. For her 90-day plan, she chooses one clear reason. I want to be ready for a promotion and feel confident with data at work. In week 1, her 30-minute sessions are simple. She spends a few minutes reviewing what she did yesterday, then learns basic formulas and formatting, and at the end, she applies them to a small practice sheet. By week 3, she's using her 30 minutes to work on real spreadsheets from her job. She doesn't learn everything at once, but every day she gets a little faster and a little more confident. After a month, her boss notices that her reports look cleaner and are done more quickly. After 3 months, she's no longer afraid of Excel. It's now one of her strengths. Nothing magical happened. She didn't study for 5 hours on a weekend and then forget about it. She just protected 30 focused minutes most days and followed this simple system. You can do the same thing with your skill, whether it's speaking, writing, design, coding, or something completely different. 30 focused minutes over time can quietly change your future. Let's quickly recap your Skill Up Wednesday plan. Choose one skill and one strong reason. Break it into mini skills so it's no longer scary. Use the 30-minute daily routine. 5 minutes review, 15 minutes focused practice, 5 minutes real-world application, 5 minutes reflection. Make consistency easier with routines, low-bar days, and tracking. Now, here's your challenge. Tonight or tomorrow, sit down and create your 90-day skill plan using this system. Pause this video if you need to. Write your skill, your reason, and your mini skills. Then start your very first 30-minute session. Your future self will thank you for the skill you start building today. Now, let's go back to our host to close us out.
Wow, that was powerful. Thank Max. Now it's your turn. In the comments, tell us, what's the one skill you're going to work on for the next 90 days? If this episode of Skill Up Wednesdays helped you, would you please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with a friend who's ready to grow with you. Your support helps us keep creating content that inspires, equips, and empowers you to become the person you were meant to be. Thanks for watching Skill Up Wednesdays on TrainingCademy. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep growing, keep learning, and keep moving forward.